right, Tom, let me know when you're in here and we'll get rolling. Tom, I mean, I can see you're in here. I just want to make sure you're actually in here. That makes sense. I mean, it'll take a little bit longer than 15 minutes, but yeah, I mean, I wasn't going to plan on going over the paper or anything. Did you want to, I can probably do it in like 30 minutes. Did you want any of your paper? I guess is the question. If you wanted the paper, it doesn't matter to me. I'll send it, but I know last time for 20 or for other stuff, you didn't want the paper at all, so I think it was 2020. Was it 2022 Bowman or was it draft? One of the two. I think it was draft. No, dude, I'm speed ripping that shit. I'm actually just taking the stuff that isn't an autograph. I'm just yakking it off the wall. I'm joking. We got Cal Ripken Jr. here. Project 2020. Ben Baller at the cards. These are good luck charm. Give him a nice rub on the 8 boxes for Tom. Hopefully we pull something nasty here. Let roll the table because we got... I mean, it's always easier not to ship things, I was going to say, but you paid for it. I mean, I'm not going to tell you, no, I'm keeping the paper. I was going to say. You literally just hit a Cam Collier. Were you not watching? But fine. I will not. I will unrub it. I was going to say. I don't think you can get skunked in this. I think you automatically get 24 autographs. If you get all pictures, I will fully refund you. There is so little pictures in the product. If you got all pictures, that'd be such an anomaly. I'll personally drive the cases back down to Tops and we can throw them on the porch together. I would say worst case scenario, you could do 25% pictures, but even then, that's still pushing it. Let's get rolling here. Got Colson Montgomery. Put up some of these stands so I got a little bit more space to do some things. There we go. Spot to put this paper. Geloff, Solano, Austin Charles, Axel Sanchez, Wilbur Sanchez, Jackson Merrill. Gonna have a spotlight Nolan Gorman. We can count them at the end. I bet you it's less than 6. We got Aponte, DePaula, Perez, Ben Cosme, De Los Santos, Evan Carter. Got Gunnar Henderson, Isaac, De La Cruz, Blaze Jordan, Montez, Julian, Jason Dominguez, Donnie De Los Santos. Henry Davis, Jorge, Brian Acuna, Perosa, Garcia, Corona Montesino. Actually, the auto was right in there. Look at this, Tom. Rubbed all the luck out of Cal Ripken. I'm Tom Scarberry. DePaula to start us off. One of the top 5 chases. Let's say nice hit there. We have Gabriel Martinez, Alex Ramirez. I know that's probably not how you sound at all either. We get the Jesus. Oh, look, a Matt Mervis, another top 5 chase. Maybe I should quadruple rub Cal over there. I'm pulling a 101 Drew Jones. I was going to say. Oh, my God. That's still a $500 card. I was going to say 189 out of 299. At least it was like $500 or $600 on release day. Kyle Manzardo, I'm sure it's still up there right now, to be honest. Because Robbie hit one and was like, that's like a $500 card, man. We have Miguel Vargas, Elijah Green. We have Jason Dominguez, Jace Jung, the son, De Leon DeLauder, and Pedro Leon. He said that's spot on. Here's one of my sleepers. Jace Avina, 92 out of 499, a shit ton of power. Absolute boatload of power. Power rating is 60 in scouting, which is very high. We got Colton Cowser, especially for a 20-year-old. Boyd, Gonzalez, Green, Oscar Colas, Cedeno, and Drew Romo. Got another spotlight, Riley Green. Gonna have Drew Jones on the 5-tool potential there. Arroyo, Lubier, Hernandez, Rocker, Lawler, Richerio, and Nolan Gorman. Sky Blue Paper, Axel Sanchez. Oh, you're a redheaded stepchild of the... I wonder if that's a saying all over the United States. A redheaded stepchild is just like a West Virginia, Pittsburgh saying. So I said that one time in the when I was in the military, and people looked at me like I was borderline stupid. We got Almonte Mejia, Peyton Graham, Azuna. Like, they had no clue what I was talking about. Harrison, Austin Wells, Marco Luciano, De Los Santos, Herrera, Jet Williams, Chacon. We have Frederick Ben Cosme. That was a Marco Luciano behind you. I didn't realize Marco Luciano was up to 12 on prospect ranking. I mean, I guess he's been in the minors for like 40 years, so it makes sense. But Henry Ramos, Arias. This dude, I hope he has autographs in chrome. I'm gonna chase him if no one knows about him still. I was gonna say he looked like he's the size of Aaron Judge. We got Cole Young, Rafaela, Brooks Lee. You got Tristan Casas, Oscar Colas. We're gonna have Collier, Max Muncy, Martinez, Lee Sang, Wagner, Peraza. Looks like I'm going hunting through some paper because I'm sure the autograph is in here somewhere. Oh, he's closing the gym. Going autograph hunting. Because God forbid they just put it in with the chrome. Based on where we pulled the other ones, it probably is in the beginning. Nope, found it. And it's a good one. It is a pitcher, but it's a 10 out of 99 Grass Jackson Ferris, who is an absolute monster. Stacks on stacks of paper. Ain't nobody ripping nobody off over here, Tom. On a manhunt for autographs. He said 33% pitchers. Hey, they don't count as pitchers if they're 99 or less. They count as a base. They count as a base position player at that point. That's that new grass parallel. How you doing, Nagel? I was gonna say you did you end up watching that Pokemon break yesterday? I would say probably not. I probably sleep like 3 hours a day. I'm gonna try to sleep before softball tournaments this year though, because last year, I didn't really play that much. Kind of just sat on the bench, so I didn't really need to sleep. We got Robert Hassel III, but I'll tell you what, whenever I subbed in, I was like dog tired. We have Aponte, DePaula, Gomez, Mervis, Khalil Watson, Henry Davis. Then we have Arias, Ellie De La Cruz, Xavier Isaac, Ellie De La Cruz again, De Los Santos, Cam Collier. We have Elijah Green on the 69 out of 125 teal lunar. So let me make sure the autograph isn't in here because last time it was in like the first one. Now I'm like paranoid. No, it's definitely not in there. I have Andrew Painter. Oh, there it is. Nice hit. Oh, Jacob Berry. 80 out of 250 on the true purple. It's the Cubs guy, or that's the Marlins guy right there. First round pick. Francisco Alvarez. Nice hit on that purple. We have Beltre, Mayer, Eric Brown Jr., Luciano Fernandez, Sal Frelick. We have Ellie De La Cruz, Simone Juan. Gabriel Martinez, Alex Ramirez, Peguero, Malloy, Lugo, Foscue. Have Lisandro Rodriguez. I'm going to be in the lead with the pitchers by like 4 pitchers, and it's just going to go 4 pitchers at the end. Just like a bad river in poker. We got Jason Dominguez and Jace Jung. It's going to be exactly how it's going to go. We have Colton Cowser, Cabrera, sir. There's going to be 4 pitchers at the end. You need to get 4 pitchers for me not to be right, and that's what's going to pop up. We have Riley Green, Jackson Holiday, Zach Geloff, Solano, Tamar Johnson, Blyes, Arroyo, and Drew Jones. Oh, another nice autograph. Gabriel Moreno, 136 out of 499. Tom, I don't got time to drive out to your house this week. I was going to say, if I pull Drew Jones red, I got to go drive it out to you because I'm not sending a $25,000 card in the mail. Jordan Lawler. We have Michael Arroyo, Lou Beer, Jace Bowen, Ronnie Simone, Tamar Johnson, 1 out of 125. On the blue shimmer. Can't tell if the wall's like a checkerboard in the back or just a crap ton of print lines on that one. We got Warming Burnable. That's what I was looking at. That's why I kept tilting it. We have Ellie De La Cruz on the spotlight. Prospects, Jordan Lawler. Valmonte, Mejia, O'Ray, Brito, Clifford, and Rocker. Gabriel Moreno. Trey Sweeney, 82 out of 199 on the purple Lunar. We have Acuna, Perosa, Gilarte, De La Cruz, Ramiro, and Artiga. Hey Justin, how you doing, buddy? Curtis Mead, Rafaela, Henry Ramos, Arias, Jones, De Los Santos, Perozo, Cross, Freely Encarnacion, Jonathan Aranda on the 258 out of 499. Collier, Max Muncy, Churio, Neto, Acuna, Rodriguez, Corbin Carroll, Mejia, got Jason Dominguez, Boyd, Gonzalez, Olmos, Santana, Taveras, and Zach Neto. That is box number 2. So far ahead of the curve, 5-1. Well, I'm going to knock on wood here because I don't know how true it is, but from my experimentation and watching and opening Bowman the last couple of years, it seems like every case has at least an out of 50 or less in it. So, I don't know if that's scientifically a fact or not, but that's what it seems. Jackson Cherry on the September call-ups. James Wood. Ganau. Daniel Suzak, Eric Brown Jr., Marco Luciano, Parada. Ortega. Ruiz. Xavier Isaac. Oh, no. Never mind. I don't know why I went black, but you didn't really miss anything. We have Quinn Priester. Amarion Boyd on the purple. 167 out of 250. Corbin Carroll. Luis Lara, Figueroa, Arias, Justin Crawford. Behind Crawford's actually going to be... I mean, that's pretty nice right there. Brady House, 5 of 5, Lava Red. Not a first, but one of the top prospects. Adi Alamador. Volpe, Mejia. Fernandez, Beltre, Blyes, Arroyo, Colton Cowser, Marcelo Mayer. Only getting better, Tom. Alex Ramirez, I understand it's a base, but this is his first autograph, and he is a chase as well. Thanks, Ramirez. Henry Ramos on the paper. Ellie De La Cruz. Colby Thomas. Jorge. Mervis, Watson, Tamar, Jackson Holiday. Shea Langeliers. Jordan Lawler. Have Juan Alonso, Perez Jr., Fernandez, De Los Santos, Gomez, and Ricky Tenderman. Oswaldo Peraza. We're going to have a 62 out of 499, Juan Alonso for the Dodgers. McLean. DePaula, Geloff, Gilarte. De La Cruz, Mickey Ramiro. Riley Green, Rafaela, Ellie De La Cruz, Aponte, Justin Henry Malloy, Lugo, Manuel Beltre, 52 out of 99 on the grass. Brady House, Brett Batty, Michael Arroyo, 114 out of 499 on the sky blue. Mayer, Xavier Isaac, Marcos Cabrera, Cerda, Peguero, Alex Ramirez, I have Rafaela, Baez, Alex Ramirez, Brian Acuna, Santana, Tavares, Jason Churio, Angel Martinez, Joey Votto on the purple, 237 out of 250. Purple paper. Jace Jung, Gabriel Martinez, Jace Bowen, Simone Olmos, and Ronnie Mauricio. Vaughn Grisham, Samuel Munoz, Solano, Jason Dominguez, O'Ray, Brito, Clifford, and Carlos Colmenares. Into box number 4. So far, it has been pretty good, Tom. It is soft open, so yes, if somebody wants to come by, they can, but it won't be fully open until after my sister-in-law's wedding this weekend. I'm going to start to get everything ready this week, but with Bowman, I wanted to focus on shipping instead of having the store open for the first week. Plus, I'm leaving Thursday to go to New Jersey, so we got Garrett Mitchell, Marcelo Mayer. We have Javier Azorio Rojas, Jackson Holiday, and Churio. We have Marcus Lee Sang, 112 out of 499. Like everything in the shop is open. I have some of the inventory into the POS. I just don't have it fully like cleaned up to where like I want random people that don't know me to be in there. We got Brendan Davis, if that makes sense. Got Andres Mesa, 91 out of 100 atomic. Corbin Carroll, Jason Dominguez, Jace Jung, Watson, Tamar Johnson, Miguel Blais, Arroyo, Harry Ford. Henry Davis, Jorge. But I'm going to get fully set up this week because I would need to email Southern Hobby and Upper Deck. Jason Dominguez, Jace Jung, Yasser Mercedes, Brooks Lee, Roderick Arias, and Vaquero. Volpe, Churio, Boyd, Gonzalez, Parada, O'Ray, Brito, Clifford, Drew Jones. Have a blue, 77 out of 150, Joe Stewart. Michael Arroyo, Lubier, Gilarte, De La Cruz, Ramiro. Shea Langlier, Jordani De Los Santos. Almonte Mejia. Paguero, Malloy, and Lugo. Got Braylon Bishop. I don't know where he was thinking he was signing that. Just signed all the way to the left of the card. Goofball. Braylon Bishop. Matt McLean. Herrera, Jet Williams, Zach Neto. Let's see. Acuna. Elijah Green on the 25 out of 25 or 25 out of 250. Who? He's not a pitcher. He's an outfielder. I was going to say, he plays center field. I was going to say. Talk about Joe Stewart. We got Justin Foscue. Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. That Blais. Have Ramos, Arias, Santana, Taveras, Jackson Churio, Mick Abel, Brett Batty, Oscar Colas on the lunar blue paper, Collier, Muncy, Jace Bowen, Simone, and Olmos. Now, he does look like a picture in his picture, but he does he plays center field. Currently plays center field. They said he's probably going to end up playing on the corners if he makes it up to the pros. We have Rafaela, Colmenares, Rojas, Encarnacion, Perez, Ben Cosme, Austin Charles, and Kumar Rocker. Yeah, fuchsia paper, Jacob deGrom. Osorio, Garcia, Blaze Jordan, Montez, Julian. Vaughn Grisham, Marcelo Mayer. Gutierrez, Sweeney, Spencer Jones, De Los Santos, and Perozzo. I'm going to put us halfway through. I think the Steelers did really well in the draft. Getting Herbig that late, I think, was a pretty good pickup, too. That's a nice little third outside linebacker to rotate in with T.J. Watt and Highsmith. Zach Veen, Christian Hernandez. We have Jorge, Fernandez, Artiga, Ruiz, Suzak, Harry Ford. Robert Perez Jr., Colby Thomas. Brooks Lee, Arias, Crawford, Jace Jung. I have Peraza, Tamar Johnson. Ganau, Alonzo, Wagner, Mesa, Mercedes. Edgar Kiro. Sal Frelick. Drew Jones Garcia. Encarnacion, Luis Rodriguez, Baez, Jackson Holiday, and PCA. Have Adley Rutschman on the spotlight, Jackson Churio, Azorio, Rojas, Frias, Lionel James, Gavin Cross. Yeah, they do have quite a few new pieces. They have a lot of returning stuff to the defense, though, too. It's really just the two cornerbacks are new. We have Elijah Green, at least that are starters. I mean, we re-signed Okunjobi, and here's a nice hit. Wilmer Flores. Yeah, he's a pitcher. I get it. But he's also number 1 or 2 in their prospects pipeline. 39 out of 150. Throws gas. But I'll count it, Tom. I'll count it. You know, it's fine. He's a pitcher. Even if he sells well right now. We have Garrett Mitchell, Anthony Gutierrez, Trey Sweeney, Avina, Yu Lee, Brock Jones, and Jordan Walker. James Outman. And get another Alex Ramirez, and hopefully this one has some color to it, and it does. 116 out of 299 on the speckle. We have Soderstrom. Brady House, James Wood, Ballesteros, Grego Caminero, Baez. Michael Harris at second, Coleman Ars. Figueroa, Martin Gonzalez, Parada, Colson Montgomery, Drew Gilbert, Valerio. I have Gavin Cross on the 118 out of 125 on the teal. Going to the Royals. Adley Rutschman. Daniel Susak on the 7 out of 150. True Blue going to the Athletics catcher in the system. We have Bergala, Laura, Jorge, Anthony, We have Aponte on the 317 out of 499. Brian Ramos and Manny Machado. George Valera, Marcelo Mayer. Samuel Munoz, Jacob Berry, Juan, Burgos, Ramirez, and Carson Williams. We got Bo Naylor on the 117 out of 399. We have Aponte. Base. Samuel Savala, Gavin Cross, Rada, Jesus Baez, Bastidas, and Cam Collier. Josh Jung, Miguel Blais, Rodriguez, Bishop, Churio, Jones, Vaquero, and Jacob Berry. Box number 6 here. We'll get a little sip of a drink here. Get rolling here. Rafaela Baez, Beltre Mayer, Spencer Jones, De Los Santos, Perosa, Bradley. We have Cade Cavalli on the 166 out of 250. Jorge Fernandez, Jason Churio, Neto, Acuna, Lawler, Vaughn Grisham, Munoz, got Perez Jr., Colby Thomas, Santana, Tavares. We have Joe Perosa, 15 out of 125 on the teal shimmer. Tink Hence, number 97. Anthony Volpe Mejia. Regala, Lara, Paguero, Malloy, Lugo, and Ramos. Seen a lot of this guy tonight. The Jorge Ruiz. Let me get some more sleeves. Samuel Munoz, Jacob Berry, Colton Cowser, Cabrera, Serta, Dustin Harris, Shea Langeliers, Jordan Lawler, Zavala, Cross, Tamar Johnson, Belize, Arroyo, Kobe Mayo. We have an 18 out of 100, Jace Jung. Second year auto of his, we have McLean. Ganau, Alonzo, Bowen, Simone, Almost, Blaze Jordan. Got Vaquero, Rafaela, Brady House, Wood, O'Ray, Brito, Clifford, Matt McLean, number 53. Have Batty. Ourselves some Austin Charles, 60 out of 75, yellow paper. Paguero, Gonzalez, Gilarte, De La Cruz, Ramiro, Alcantar, Jackson Churio, have Hector Rodriguez, Bishop, Mervis, Khalil Watson, Alex Sanchez, 38 out of 250 on the true purple. Pages. Jackson Holiday on the spotlight. Simone Juan. Junior Garcia, Encarnacion, De Los Santos. Kenny Gomez, Max Muncy, and Anthony Volpe. Yoshida. Adiel Sanchez, 104 out of 150. Autograph only guy on the blue lunar. He has a lot of upside potential. See how he ends up being. Corbin Carroll. Azorio, Rojas, Brown Jr., Luciano Fernandez, and Diego Cartaya. Box 7. Alright, here's where the monster comes out to play. I feel it. Football should be pretty nice with chases though this year, Tom. At least I know it's not the. I know the Steelers aren't the chase team, but 3 quarterbacks in the first round, and then Will Levis was a second pick in the second round. Should have 4 good chase teams, so the pricing should be spread out a little bit better this year for football breaks. That's nice. I think basketball is going to be a lot of people wanting to rip personals or getting boxes in for themselves because that big 7'6" kid or whatever that plays like 2 guard is coming out of the draft. Should be the first overall pick. I mean, they're still, I don't know. I guess people just don't like the class this much because I feel like this class is a pretty good class too, but it doesn't seem like the boxes are selling too well with Pablo and some of the other guys. Chet Holmgren. Start us off with Colby Thomas. 86 out of 100. On the Atomic. Got Soderstrom. Braylon Bishop, Zavala, De La Cruz, Mikey Ramiro. And behind Mikey Ramiro is going to be Luis Rodriguez, 292 out of 299 on the Speckle. Drew Romo. Colton Cowser on the Atomic, 137 out of 150 on the top 100, number 30 in the prospect pipeline overall. We have Vargas. Oh, I know it has. I know you're mostly just giving me shit about the case, about there being pictures and the case being bad. 167 out of 499. I mean, I don't know if you've been getting in other people's breaks or not to watch a bunch of stuff, but say so far, I mean, at least in here, the color's been pretty good. There's been one case that's been a little sketchy. We got Rojas, Garcia, Cabrera, Paguero, Taj Bradley, Richiro, Marco Luciano, De Los Santos. Got Cam Collier, Max Muncy, Cowser, Cabrera, Serta, Carta. Yeah, and the color wasn't bad. Just the players on the autographs just weren't good. We have Zach Veen, Elijah Green. There's not much you can do about that though. Like if the color's still good and it's just not the right players, I mean it is what it is. We got Laura, Figueroa, Ruben Santana, Tavares, and Churio. We got Luciano. Jacob Berry, William Bergala, Ryan Clifford, Ronnie Simone, Almost, Brooks Lee, and Nolan Gorman, Brady House, Gavin Cross, Munoz, O'Ray, Brito, Bowen, and Peraza. And Sal Frelick. Justin Henry Malloy, Max Muncy, Ramos, Pedro Leon, Corbin Carroll, Mejia, Jet Williams, Gonzalez, Collier, Johnson, Cowser, Blyes, Edward Arroyo, Artiga, and Jason Dominguez on the purple. Everson Artiga on the lunar, and then obviously Corbin Carroll on the spotlight. Merrill. Manuel Bonilla. 150 out of 150. The bookend on the lunar blue. Vaughn Grisham. Got Lubier, Boyd, Gomez, Matt Mervis, Watson, Evan Carter, Valera, Samuel Munoz, Marcus Lee saying Wagner, Azuna, Trey Sweeney, Azorio, and Austin Wells. Have a base Brock Jones. Oscar Colas, Cedeno, Martinez, Williams, Gutierrez, and Max Muncy. Jacob deGrom, Gunnar Henderson, Rafaela. Kumar Rocker, Lawler, Elijah Green, Arias, Herrera, and Manzardo. Get the last jumbo out. I think no matter what, Tom, you can't even get 6 pitchers. I think you can get 5. Yeah, like I said, hopefully the last box brings one out. If not, I guess I'll eat my own words because I haven't seen that in an entire case. I guess it's feasible. Rolling here, we'll see what this Boyd is. Marion Boyd, 120 out of 499. Lawler. Michael Arroyo, Lubier, Brooks Lee, Roderick Arias, Justin Crawford, Marco Luciano, Francisco Alvarez, Jordan Lawler, Almonte, Mejia, Wagner, Mesa, Mercedes, Brooks Lee, Gunnar Henderson. Xavier Isaac on the 96 out of 299. Brian Acuna. Perosa Ballestero. Poaca Greco Caminero. Curtis Mead, Rafaela. Henry Ramos, Arias. Fernandez, De Los Santos, Gomez. PCA. Cam Collier, Max Muncy, Eric Brown Jr., Luciano. We have Yordani De Los Santos on the 154 out of 399 on the Aqua Refractor. Elijah Green. Miguel Vargas, Jonathan Mejia. Boyd, Gonzalez, Artiga, Ruiz, Suzak, and Jordan Walker. Robert Hassel III. Ponte, DePaula, Rada, Baez, Bastidas. Gonna have a Tamar Johnson on the spotlight. Ellie De La Cruz. Isaac, Ellie De La Cruz, Drew Jones, Vaquero. Jordan Lawler on the Lunar. Have Manzardo. Another Purple Boyd, 18 out of 250. Get some last auto magic here. Brett Batty, Beltre, Mayer, Baez, Jackson Holiday, Churio, Pedro Leon. Ellie De La Cruz, Simone Juan. Gabriel Martinez, Alex Ramirez, Parada, Colson Montgomery, Drew Gilbert, Drew Romo. Matt Olson on the purple, 232 out of 250. Have a Caden Dana on the base. I guess Bowen wants to make me a liar. And we did get an out of 5 Brady House, but I think this is the first time I've seen a case that doesn't have an out of 50 or less. Jason Dominguez, Jace Jung, Pedro Ramirez, Carlos Jorge. Have Vaughn Grisham, Jackson Holiday. Jordan Lawler, Zach Geloff, Solano, Juan, Burgos, Jackson Holiday, Brian Rachiro. Nice Lazaro Montes, though, to end it. 12 out of 250 on the purple Ray Wave. That's a nice parallel. Quick recap of the hits. You can count the autographs because there's 3 pitcher autographs. It was a solid case for sure. I was going to say that Brady House is super nice. On top of some very good autographs, like the Jacob Berry's a good auto. I know you don't like pictures, but honestly, that Jackson Ferris if he develops into the pitcher they think he is, he's very Chris Sale-esque. Like, he should be. I mean, obviously they hype up all the prospects, but he legitimately, like, there was teams that said they would pick him in the first 3 rounds if he wasn't committed to playing college ball because they really thought he was going to go to school. They didn't want to waste a pick on him and money because he also told them, like, if you pick me in the first 3 rounds, like, I want max slot money. So you're not going to waste an early round pick on a kid that is also greedy, but ridiculous. He has ridiculous arm talent when I was looking at, like, his scouting reports. You got Montez on the purple Ray Wave, Matt Olson on the purple paper, the Lava, De Los Santos, Isaac on the fuchsia paper, Jason Dominguez on the purple chrome, Sky Blue Cross. We have the Atomic Colton Cowser out of 150, Luis Rodriguez on the speckle, the purple Axel Sanchez, Austin Charles on the yellow paper, Peroza on the teal shimmer, the purple paper Cavalli, lime green paper Bo Naylor, Aponte on the refractor, Suzak on the blue paper. We're going to have 125 Gavin Cross on the teal, Mervis on the speckle, DeGrom on the fuchsia, Colas on the blue lunar, Elijah Green on the purple, Lee Sang on the refractor, Joey Votto on the purple paper, Arroyo on the sky blue paper, Beltre on the grass out of 99, Aranda on the sky blue, Trey Sweeney on the purple lunar, Tamar Johnson on the blue shimmer, Elijah Green on the teal lunar, Ben Cosme on the lava, and Axel Sanchez on the sky blue paper. Getting into the autographs, we have the base Caden Dana. Amarion Boyd went for the Hattie. I was going to say 2 purple and a refractor. We have Brock Jones on the base, Bonilla on the blue lunar, Gabriel Moreno. This is a really nice card too, out of 499. If you're looking to sell this, Tom, if you hit up Dave Klosick, I was gonna say you'll probably buy it because he's been looking for a Gabriel Moreno. We have Jace Jung on the Atomic out of 100, Jorge Ruiz on the base, Aponte on the base, Alex Ramirez on the base, Braylon Bishop on the base, Joe Stewart out of 150. On the blue, Rodriguez on the base, and Alonso on the refractor. Getting into the back row, we're going to have Axel Ramirez on the speckle. Alex Ramirez on the speckle. Colby Thomas out of 100 on the Atomic. Andres Mesa on the Atomic. Wilmer Flores on the true blue out of 150. Hadiel Sanchez out of 150 on the lunar blue. Jace Avina on the refractor. We have Jackson Ferris out of 99 on the grass. DePaula on the base autograph. I know. I was going to say, let me get set up by like June or July. We'll start grading some of your stuff and we'll start selling it. I was going to say. I mean, you don't have to sell it, but if you want to get some stuff graded, definitely by the beginning of June, I'm going to start grading services. Until then, I'm going to try to get everything set up. Yosu DePaula. I want to send some of my stuff in to kind of make sure that I know what I'm doing, too, before I offer grading services to people and suck at it. We got Jacob Berry on the purple, 80 out of 250, and Brady House on the 5 out of 5 on the red lava. Although some of the stuff you have, Tom, we might have to have a retainer for some of the... Because I know you have some hits where you go get that thing graded. It's going to come back from PSA with like a $500 upcharge. Send in 5 cards, end up with a $2,000 bill. I'm going to say that is the break. Overall, a good case. I don't have any issue with that. I'll let you know whenever it's like fully open. Said you and Cullison can come up and drink whiskey or whatever you guys drink and have pack wars in the back. I was gonna say. But I appreciate you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I mean, I think it's only me and you. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sure something else will fill. But I appreciate it as always, Tom. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. and we get something filled. Yep, have a good night rest, man. Be safe.